Hello everybody, Toreno here, and welcome to episode 8 of my Fallout 4 playthrough series. Today, as you can see on the map, we are at, well, we're at the river. We're at the east of Boston, at the sort of estuary to the sea. Quite a lot's happened since last episode. Done quite a bit of exploring, looting. Managed to set up 2 more settlements while just wandering around. Picked up some books, and also, at this barge, I managed to find a second set of power armour. As you may remember, in the last episode we went through Kellogg's memories and we were told we had to go to the glowing sea, which we would need power armour for, and I managed to find a second suit here. All you have to do is hack a terminal. It's a quite low level terminal. I think it was only novice or advanced. I think I've only got advanced unlocked, so you know, it's quite an easy terminal. And so now we've got 2 sets of power armour. I've actually got one of them here. But we're not going to go to the glowing sea straight away, because also since last episode, the Brotherhood and the Institute have started showing up in relatively large numbers. And I managed to find their airship. I don't know if you can just about see it in the fog. There was a really clear view, and then just before I started filming, fog rolled in. But I'm going to head over to the Brotherhood in this episode. I don't know if I can get on their ship, but I want to find out what the Brotherhood are doing here, and, you know, I want to keep them on our side, so I'm going to find out what their deal is. You know, maybe we aren't allowed on. If so, then we'll probably go to Paladin Danse. Also, yeah, I brought Codsworth along with me this time, because, well, Nick started having that weird thing with, Kellogg still in his brain. Dogmeat and Piper won't be able to go into the glowing sea, so really I'm just going to go with Codsworth for this episode and possibly future ones.
Ah, the airport. Once a bustling hub of activity, now a glorified scrapyard.
Yeah, so we're at the airport. I did get it added to my map. This wasn't the area I got it added to though, because there weren't any Brotherhood here, and that definitely, you know, that was quite a bit further away. So see if we can get in at least.
This area is under our protection.
I've bought power armour because when talking to the Brotherhood, they actually seem to be more polite if you're in power armour. I don't know if that's just me, like...
This area is off limits.
Well, you can't exactly stop me, can you?
Military business only.
Yeah, like before they would just tell me to go away, whereas now they just say military business only. So...
Excuse me.
I don't have time for you right now.
Yeah, they don't seem to be angry with us. Also, in my inventory, I managed to get my charisma up. It turns out if you go to your house, you go to Sean's room, there's a special book, like the one used in Fallout 3 to increase your special skills, and you can get 1 free special point, so I've put that into charisma.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
I'm actually... oh, he's still being rude, so... yeah, I'm actually level 15 now. If I quickly show you, I've got 1 level left. I put some into armour. I also increased the local leader, because where I put my point into special, I got local leader unlocked. The last one I put into gun mods quickly. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. So we're going to see what we can find out about the Brotherhood here, because, well, supply note. Yeah, listening to Scribe Halin's log and seeing how the Brotherhood are acting, they're definitely not the same as they were when we saw them in Fallout 3. This is just talking about salvage and transfer to Pridewin. Is that a base or is that the airship? Remainder of Recon Squad Gladius salvage from Cambridge PD pre-sorted. Yeah, it's just an inventory report. So yeah, the glowing sea, I'll probably be able to deal with it. I've been upgrading my power armor, putting lead lining on it. I believe it's called lead lining, which basically ups your power radiation resistance. Right, so how do I actually get up there? It says if I walk this way, I'll get it marked on my map. But do I have to actually be up there? Yeah, I have to be up there, so we might not be able to actually get there, which is a shame. I kind of wanted to go visit them. I could go visit Paladin Danse, maybe, because I started his quest and I never actually finished it.
Can't talk while I'm on duty.
They really don't seem bothered by me just walking around here.
Back off, civilian.
Well, they do a little bit, but
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Can't talk while I'm on duty.
yeah, these guys are really rude. They remind me more of the Outcasts from Fallout 3 than anything. Oh, I want to take that, but I don't want to make them angry, so I'm going to leave that for now. I'll make a note of that. Yeah, so it's... Oh, wait. Is it docked to that... Ah, I thought it was docked to the actual control tower. Is there any doors? So there's the airship. If I go round the other side... Yeah, there's still nothing... Yeah, might have to leave the airship for the moment, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping to get in there and start exploring a little bit, but nope, seems the Brotherhood actually have done something quite sensible. Oh, airport ruins. Ah, you need a key. Right, so presumably I'm going to need to get a key off somebody. Right, so I'm going to go... Maybe I'll help Paladin Danse, because he did ask for our help and I just sort of ignored him, so yeah, I'm going to go do that. So yeah, unfortunately, I went to the airport and unfortunately we couldn't get in to the airship. It's well, it's floating off the ground and there's no way up to it. I thought there might be some sort of way of getting into it, but I couldn't see anything, nothing noticeable anyway. And the only other Brotherhood member we know of is Paladin Danse. And well, we left him in a bit of a lurch. We said, yeah, we'll go help you with this, and then we just kind of walked off to Diamond City. I feel such a long time since then. Of course, since then we were just back then we were just wearing a vault suit and a gas mask. Now we've got power armor. Well, we've always had power armor, but we actually have it with us. Brotherhood are here in force in the Commonwealth.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Mission recap.
Why are we at Arcjet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station.
Oh, yeah, that's
Without
it.
we can't make contact with our superiors.
Did you not?
Remember,
Oh, he's got
primary
T60 armor, I
target is the
think.
deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Paladin Danse, you do realise the Brotherhood are like all over the place. I mean, oh, I've just realised I haven't got any ammo in this gun. No, right, I'll just pick any old gun. Yeah, Paladin Danse doesn't seem to realise, like... did he not see the huge airship fly over? And when I was looking through the ruins, it even said something about, bringing supplies from well, it mentioned Cambridge Police Department, so I'm guessing they've sent people there. Just asked the scribe Palin Knight Reese, was it?
With the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology.
Yeah, also I'm not liking the Brotherhood's rhetoric here. I mean, we knew they were like, kind of thought technology was being misused, but now they just seem to like, you know, he's ignoring these companies also made things really good for a lot of people.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Brotherhood
Is
handiwork.
this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Oh, so he knows about what's this? What are Sims? See what the Brotherhood know about them.
Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Yeah, this Brotherhood seems to have gone quite nuts. Like they always were afraid of technology being prevented. Like I said in other episodes, it made them go towards like the best hope for humanity. Like at the time, the NCR, which had got like a sort of pre-war. Well, it set up a government, it had taken over all of California, and it was the nearest thing to the pre-war
I can't tell if you're
world.
bored or just ignoring me.
And they just tried to destroy it because, you know, they didn't like it. They weren't controlling the technology. And now these ones are just, any advanced technology is a abomination that must be destroyed. I'm really not liking this new Brotherhood. Like, I preferred it when Elder Lyons, well, assuming Elder Lyons isn't in charge anymore. For all I know, he just went a bit nuts in his old age.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War
See what
started.
they know about the Institute
Spent
as
the
well.
last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
But that's the thing, I actually, during one of the loading screens when I was playing off screen, it actually said the Institute did try to work with people and that there was mutual mistrust that ended that. So, they may not be completely evil, like, we don't know what their motivations are. I mean, they've done some pretty questionable stuff, but, you know, for all we know, they're going to come out with some awesome...
Do you need a medic or something?
Maybe they're going to come out with some awesome technology that, like, restores the wasteland. I mean, probably not, but... I don't know, like...
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
See if we can loot these robots. I've actually found a few Protectrons while I've been off screen playing, but
I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
they're a lot
After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retreat.
yeah, they're a lot more lethal, and they come in lots of different variants now, like firefighters, paramedics. Firefighters are... The one I saw was lethal. I thought, you know, as a firefighter, it would be easy to deal with. Nope, took me out in power armor in about 2 seconds. Reloaded, set him against a raider, killed him in about a second. Nearly took out an entire gang of raiders before being destroyed. And that was a firefighter.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna have noise in the area.
Right, what door is it? Oh, he wants me to hack the terminal. Again, just looting. Because, as part of one of the perks I took, I actually now have, trade routes for my settlement. So if I put some equipment down in Sanctuary Hills, it'll go to all my other settlements. Now here, this is odd because I can use this computer, but at the, oh, that was lucky. At, the airport, I was just told you can't use it in power armor, so I don't know why. Was this, prototype interlink? Unable to establish a connection to the prototype. Please tell me the prototype isn't like a living thing, like a robot. Gonna come out and kill us. Oh, great. Yep, you just hold them off a second, Danse. Reminder, password security. Your annual reminder that all terminal mainframe passwords to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so will result in automated changes, suspension of network privileges, and disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping Arcjet systems secure. Automated password change. Not been changed in three months. Oh, so someone was here 3 months ago. Oh, that was, I suppose that was if I couldn't hack it. Oh god, oh great, my laser rifle's already low on ammo. Hopefully these guys have got the right... Yeah, they've got the same ammo. Didn't want to get a shot baton, but yeah, picked it up now. Look for some more loot. Yep, you just... yeah, doing great there, Danse. And, Codsworth. Yeah, I found a fairly good way of dealing with these guys now, the synths. You can shoot their left... If you just aim for their right arm, you know, their gun arm, generally they will lose their arm and, you know, whatever gun they're using, so... Oh. Although that was with more ballistic weapons. Oh, scoped rifle. Oh, what did I just... Oh, spore bloody simps. Yeah, you can see there his arm's fallen off. So now he has to actually engage in hand-to-hand combat. Which, you know, is good or bad depending on what sort of combat you prefer. Right, let's see if I can't loot anything.
Sweet.
Another terminal. Right, I'll just hack this really quickly.
Got it.
Oh, that was easier. Right, it's talking about fuel range. Fuel mixture. Oh, safe control. I don't know what's safe, but... So what's this? Deep range transmitter. Still trying to convince Dr. McKellen that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. Concerned that refinement will add a few months to XMB's booster schedule, but Gut says it's worth risk. No, Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Booster for what? Jets? Or vertibirds? Or... Well, I did the best that I could, showed my demonstration to Dr. McKellen, he was impressed, took notes directly to the board and asked for project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is that 3 months on schedule will cost them a few $1 million, and frankly, getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. Oh, so these guys are involved in space. Oh, that explains it. Fuel mixture, deep range transmitter. Now that fuel issue's been settled, I've been moved off to X and B booster and onto deep range transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. Instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamic calculations, glad they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. Wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. Task is to increase broadcast range on DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Was it? Only took me 3 weeks, but I have DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70%. With one of these beauties installed in the NSA's ship, should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do is get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside required volume and I'll be finished. Hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. Right, so this was to do with space and sending men to Mars, and I wonder if they ever sent them or if it like the war started before. Well, the last log was talking about sort of trying to get it down to half the size, so I'm guessing he was still doing that when he, everything went to hell. But, maybe we're lucky they sent it off. Oh no, but then unlucky because we need that transmitter. Which is kind of odd, because, it's kind of odd they're going to Mars. Because in the Fallout universe, they kind of, I think the last moon mission was like 10 years ago, so I don't know why they suddenly wanted to go to Mars in the middle of World War III, or just before World War III. Oh, trifold American flag. Oh. Yeah, I also figured out how to pick things up, like, without putting it in your inventory, finally. Where's Danse gone? Oh, he's gone now. Go through here quickly.
Got it.
Oh, it's just back in here. I do like how our character has to actually talk through a speaker when we're in power armor. That's a nice little touch. Oh, Tesla science. Oh, permanently inflict 5+% critical damage.
Over there.
CEO's terminal. Oh, Mars shop project. After 6 months, United States Space Administration finally approved Arcjet as contractor for Mars shop project. Propulsion and communication systems. Moving team to start on XMB booster. Before secured contract was a gamble. Looks like it's going to pay off big. Have lots of details to hash out with agency. Have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think contract will finally put Arcjet on the map. See, I don't know why Danse has got such a problem with these people. They were trying to put people into space, for God's sake. They weren't exactly destroying the world. Fortunate to add Dr. Rory McKellen to the team today. Few people who can match Dr. McKellen's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems. Cost company a heck of a lot of money to hire him for a military contracting job. Sure, it will be worth every dollar. Promise the USSA that booster will be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. Also, they were hoping to have it ready in July 2077, so but then I suppose it would still have to wait until 2078 for the right launch windows and all that. Dr. Mellon at the helm should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. Holiday season approaches, time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to Arcjet. 5 months ago, company struggling to make ends meet. Now, booster and deep range transmitter projects in full swing. Arcjet seems to have received second chance. On schedule and under budget. USSA thrilled with progress. Already talking about future contracts. Don't think it's possible to be ended on a better note. Oh no. Dr. McKellen informed that have problem with booster. USSA is demanding that engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. Wait, a few hundred tons? How big is this bloody rocket? Now a month behind schedule, starting to panic. McKellen assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me to sleep at night. USSA started public relations campaign for Mars Shop project. Arcjet systems find itself caught right in the middle. Last week I fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over. I want to know about Booster, and so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. Oh, they want to know when we're delivering the booster. All I can do is keep smiling line through teeth that X and B will be delivered when it's ready. Hope Dr. McCann solves rate problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA again. Can't believe it, finally solved weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing to the engine core. If we're lucky, be able to test fire the booster right after New Year. Funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. Scheduled photo opportunity tomorrow for test firing. Going to stick them all down the control room, let them shoot their pictures through thermoglass window. After Dr. McCallum gives a short explanation of how booster works, engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be a spectacular show. Why do I get the feeling it like blasted through the window and killed everyone? 2 weeks since the accident before the booster's test firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security into engine core a few hours early. Was running quick test of booster, letting it run only for a few seconds to make sure it was ready for demonstration. Burned photographer into ash. To be fair, if you're going to walk next to an engine, you can't really blame anyone for that. Thank God no one else saw what happened. Having Brent take care of the remains, after all that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Would everyone have a problem? I mean, surely if someone broke in when you're test firing an engine, that's not the company's fault. I mean, you know, negligence, but and it's still bad, but surely that's not grounds for closing the company. All unrest overseas is making USSA nervous about proceeding with Mars Shop project, telling me that they have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract which we've completed. Trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Yeah, they didn't quite do that. So they didn't launch it, basically. Because that was like a month before the war. So, yeah. Oh, it's another terminal. Hopefully this can actually help us.
Yes.
Right, we've got the terminal unlocked. I'll just repair orders. Installed new terminal in Reinhardt's office. Departed into some serious security. Not sure if he's been paranoid or got real reason to worry. Other repair orders. Convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. Had me put in automated security turrets in main hallway outside of his office. You'd think he'd working for military rather than USSA. McKellen constantly bugging me that mainframe keeps running out of space. Ordered more storage from supplier, but rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. Might have to talk Reinhardt into letting us split over into the office sections. Last one. Brent came down and had me pull all the video from surveillance records from the mainframe last month. Asked if he wanted me to just make him backups. Just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing for them. Don't want to know. As long as I keep getting paid, couldn't care less. And turret control. Deactivate. Yeah, while we was hacking the terminal, apparently Danse killed everyone. Ironically, well, weirdly, the achievement was complete give fire cover, which, you know, I didn't particularly do any of that, but I'll take the compliment where I get it. Where is he? There's Codsworth. There's a turret. Oh,
Well, hello there.
right, just done some looting. Where is Danse? He's disappeared. Oh, he's round the corner. Yeah, I'll just go catch up with him. Anything else on this floor? Oh, I've got another terminal to hack. I'll try and do this quickly. Right, floor safe. Had floor safe installed in front office area. Should allow you to pay for incoming deliveries or store valuables there until transferred to a more secure location. Right, I've already unlocked that. Press. Realise that announcement regarding Mars Shop project caused quite a lot of excitement for national media. If any members of press are requesting statements of interviews, please direct them to Public Relations Department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided. Right, so nothing really important there. Go find Danse now. He's sort of wandered off downstairs somewhere. Oh, Quantum. Yep. Don't know if there's any quests related to Nuka Cola. There was some in Fallout 3.
Should be our final stop.
Should.
Paladin.
Oh. Alright, so engine core should have the deep range transmitter. Oh, we'll be fine. Also, I do like that the when you've got your power armor on, when you turn your light on, it actually does come out of the helmet, which is pretty good because it does have like a little headlamp thing, but you never used it before. Oh yes, look at that. That awful rocket that destroyed humanity while going to space and... Do you really want me doing that? I mean, if it's a fusion core, I'm probably just going to stick it into my power armor anyway. Well, actually, could I use one of my spare fusion cores? I mean, I don't... Oh, junk jet. What does this do? It fires junk. Oh yes. Is this the new I've forgotten the word for it now.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Oh, what was it? Was it? I've forgotten the name of it now, but it like fired. You could fire anything you could put in it, like junk-wise, like tin cans, teddy bears, even money, because money's like weightless. So you could carry unlimited amounts of pre-war money and just fire it at the enemy. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that really, but I'm sure the backup will be okay. Right, power options. All non-critical systems have been disabled. Start auxiliary generators. Right. Also, I remember the name of the it was the rocket.
Core power restored.
Yeah, it was the rocket launcher.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Yeah, that was the name of the old junk jet. Oh wait, do I have to turn the engine on? Oh, I do. Right. Wait, should I tell Paladin Danse to move?
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
Danse, you might wanna...
5, 4, 3.
Well, not my fault.
2, 1. Engine firing.
If he dies, not my... No, don't walk into it. You... Oh God! Oh no! Oh, I didn't realise I'd be hitting that as well. Okay, that was stupid of me. Right, I've got it back on again. Also, I did pick up a I picked something up. I'm not sure what it... Ah, technician personal log.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled.
Oh no, I can't really hear it, so...
And standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to stay back this time. I thought the engine had turned off last time, so I just ran in and...
3, 2, 1.
I'll just watch the show from here.
Engine firing.
That is one cool engine. Right, it's not even making any noise. Oh, I thought... Did I turn it off or did it just stop on its own?
Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline.
Oh, oh no. Oh, is that what I was meant to do? Assess Paladin Dance's condition. Well, it's not my fault he ran in there.
Oh my God! Are you all right? Got cooked by those flames, but thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece.
Oh, are you?
The thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transport.
I walk in with a
Let's go.
bloody power armor and my helmet on. I die before I even get out the bloody tunnel. But you just sit there while it cooks you alive, point blank, and oh, it just saves you. Oh wow, we really did a number on the floor, didn't we? I'm guessing it wasn't... Was it meant to be tested here, or did I just... Like... Well, it must have, because there was a button there to do it.
Dance.
Enough chatter. We've got a job.
Yeah, he's got full health and... Oh my god, he's got a ridiculous amount of... 1,160. What's fine? Maybe he's right. Maybe he's just... Mine's only 680. But he has, like, no... Or rads can't affect him, maybe. And what's energy? Oh, yeah, and his is, like, double of mine on energy, resistance-wise. Oh, open the hatch. I don't know why you can do that. Maybe it's just so you can see where the floor is, or like when you're going up, or I don't know. I can't see any practical purpose to it. Right, where did we? Oh, that's where we started down there.
I don't think... Intruder alert!
Is someone present?
Aren't we the intruders? Come on. Oh, Simp strong. Oh, if it's a leader. Grab the extinguisher while I'm here. Oh, hello. Did we get him? Yep, think we got him. Oh, great, they probably nabbed it. Yeah, why was the Institute here? I mean, why do they need a transmitter? What are they... Oh, this one.
Let's get out.
Yeah, what does this...
Service elevator to the surface.
Oh, is there? Oh, I didn't even know we was under... Oh, yeah, we did go down some stairs, didn't we? Oh, while we're here, what's this do? Oh, error reserves at like 0.5%. Oh. Right, so we've just screwed humanity's hopes of getting to Mars by burning all the fuel and a bloody test firing. I shouldn't have done that, but I just assumed you was meant to click it. Why put a button to test fire something if you're not meant to test fire it? Yeah. Right, so we get out of here. Now, hopefully, because we're helping Paladin Danse, he'll actually get us in with the Brotherhood and, you know, let us get into the airship. Oh, he's just teleported with us.
Paladin Danse.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. He's just suddenly started kneeling down. Right. Oh, what the... Oh. Full super mutant had turned up, but...
It looks clear. Let's move out.
Oh, where is this? Any loot? Yes. Yes, I've been holding for years. Oh, yep. Apparently my holding is getting worse.
Wait there.
Right, see.
Hey.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow. Right, so where do we go from here?
Paladin Danse.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very good squad leader, because, you know, he's in power. He took like a whole team, and his whole team got wiped out in 2 engagements against bloody raiders. Like, you know, even the bloody Fallout 3 Brotherhood, you know, they would have been better than this. And
I thought we worked well as
they
a
were
team.
pretty
Agreed.
bad as it was.
It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss.
You've worked with civilians before,
First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation.
Oh, can I just keep
I
it off
think
him
you'll
now?
find
And
this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
so can I just... Oh, critical shots do double damage, critical meter feels 15% faster. Oh, he said if I give him the deep range transmitter, so can I just, like, be really, like, evil and just keep it off him now and declare war on the Brotherhood? Don't you need it?
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal.
Is it join the Brotherhood?
We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I kind of want to. But then, what if it turns out they are really, really evil? I just want to betray them at the last second. I mean, what if it turns out the Institute are actually the good guys in all this somehow? I mean, I doubt it, but...
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing.
I might join
You'd
him.
have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power.
If only for the power
Most
armor.
importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands.
Uh-huh.
I think I will.
I'd be honored to join.
Surely with their resources, we'll be able to find young Sean.
Oh yeah,
That's what I wanted
of
to
course.
hear.
That's why I wanted
Meet me
to.
back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Yes, that's why I wanted to join. Find Sean. Completely forgot about him actually. Can I talk to you anymore?
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Report back to the police station.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there soon. I just need to survey the area for technology.
Right, so I head back to the station, and then I'll probably leave the episode there. So we're sort of getting in with the Brotherhood a little bit. I'll see what this next quest is. Hope and then I'll decide what to do next episode from there. Maybe I'll go to the Glowing Sea. There's a few other places I want to visit. There was some sort of other flying ship. You may have seen it at the beginning of the mission. I think, is it the USS Constitution? I haven't visited it, but that's the only thing that really stands out that it could have been. That's what a lot of people were saying before, when the trailers were all coming out. But it's got, well, it's in the middle of nowhere, and in the trailer it had big old rocket boosters attached to it. So would be kind of interesting to see what that is. I doubt it. Considering we're now allied with them. So would the rest of the Brotherhood treat me nicely now? I mean, or does it not count until I've done a few missions or?
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Yep.
Finally, some good news for a change.
We could have
Nice
just
work,
walked
sir.
to the airport.
I didn't do it alone.
It would have taken half the time.
Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Just some awkward silence. Visited? Yes.
When do I get to head up to the...
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Paladin Danse will decide when you're allowed
Oh,
up there.
god damn it.
Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So they do know it's
You
here.
decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together.
Yeah, he's got some problems.
You need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Oh no. Should have probably mention our military background.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect.
Oh,
Then
I
there's
thought
no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point.
we'd
I
tell
only
him
ask for
what
two
military.
things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it.
Well,
It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank
wait,
of knight.
already?
Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon.
Oh, so Maxon is the elder. Yeah, he's talking about honesty and respect. Didn't really show him that much respect when I set him on fire with a rocket engine. I still can't believe he just didn't say anything about that.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, hey.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Ad Victoriam means
They didn't-
to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind.
Yeah, what they have started
Our rallying
picking up lots of
cry is
Latin.
more
And,
powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin.
oh,
However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first,
nope,
they can
nope,
certainly use your
nope.
assistance.
I'm going
I'll
straight
leave
to
the
the.
choice up to you.
I'm going to the
Let me know when
Pridwin.
you're ready to mount up.
Friendly warning. Step out of line and I won't hesitate to drop you. Are we clear
What
about
is
that?
wrong with you? Just Jesus! I'm trying to help and you just. Oh, I'll probably leave this episode here. Looks like we're going to be going to the Pridwin in the next episode because I want to find out what the Brotherhood's actually doing here. I mean, why has there been the sudden change? He said Elder Maxon, so Maxon must be the leader, but
Rubbish.
we didn't know anything about him in Fallout 3. He was only 10 years old. I think he had a bit of a crush on Sarah, possibly. I can't quite remember. I know he shot her, or did some sort of flesh wound to her. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave the episode here. Leave a like if you like this episode. Subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. Leave feedback. Could always do more feedback. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.